We're back here again with Carib Tribe. I want to ask you guys, you had the opportunity to travel abroad as ambassadors of the Virgin Islands. How did you think that your visit went, and what impact, if any, would it have on our economy here by you going out and sharing with the world basically what you represent and what you're all about?
Well, I can definitely say that from the places that we have performed in Florida, Atlanta, and even New York, if we left and everybody was doing the VI sign, everyone wanted to know what it was, where it was, and people were like, you know what, they're gonna come and visit. Whereas some people would normally go to places like
Bahamas,
and you know, they said we said that our island is
yeah,
just as nice.
they would like come on our Facebook page basically and asking us like, oh,
yeah,
what do I have to do? Do we have to have a passport? And we're like, no, you don't need a passport. Because that's
what
a lot of people think, you need a passport.
So,
but no.
When we told them that we've had people that said they were gonna come, so it's like, I think that's helping the economy.
Of course. So if I understand you correctly, you show them what the VI sign is all about?
Yeah, man.
Let me see that.
We have some different ways.
We got some different ways.
I think
well, let me hit me with them. Let me see now.
You know, you could simply just pull up the V and the I. You know,
that's one way.
Sometimes
it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. The V and the I. I got you.
See?
Yeah. You
got
can do it
it.
on one hand.
Okay, what's the next
I have
one?
this one where you do the V and I like this, and then you do like this, and you make it a
Wow.
capital.
Oh, capital line. That's fine. That's fine.
Capital
Hot
line.
out. Okay, I
And
like
then
that.
It had
What
a
you got,
time.
Game Boy?
It had a time when my boy had Lucy Pinky.
Uh-oh.
Now, how you do? How we gotta do it? Show the camera.
V-I.
Yeah.
Wow, the V and your I.
That's for
The number one most famous way, you know, which we made it legendary.
Okay.
Everybody doing, they got shirts now. Everybody making songs about it. You know, Pinky and my deuces.
That'll
You know what I'm
work.
saying? You know that one, right?
Right, I
You know
do.
that one, right?
Let's talk about the business aspect of the music industry. I know that that's an instrumental component. I know that you're often occupied with writing and performing, but we all know that there's a business part to it. How do you deal with that? And who deals with that?
Definitely.
I am definitely the spokesperson of the group.
Okay.
Because I gain us shows, I gain us performances, I'm getting us interviews, I'm getting us you know, bookings wherever I can, you know, because no one else is doing it for us. And if you don't do it for yourself, no one else is gonna do it. You know, we keep pushing ourselves.
All of us, we see all out, like all of us have different streams. Nate, he mostly goes out, so he gets to get like basically the people that goes out at night in clubs, and he has those people. I try to use even my friends at school, because we try to perform around at the schools, because those like the girls and mostly everybody at the schools. I like what
touch base with
I
those
touch
people.
the bases at the school, and Emmanuel.
I just have a different, you know, audience. So
Okay.
Each of us
each of us reaches a different people, and my dad, who is also a manager, he definitely he takes care of, you know, that real business aspect stuff. Like when we do get the show, then it's, you know, he takes care of the rest of that stuff. And honestly, to share, like, we don't get paid for everything that we do.
Okay.
In fact, I would say more than half of our stuff, we don't get paid. And honestly, like, it's not that it's a problem, because some of the shows that we've done have been stuff for kids, and you know, is events that
And we know especially because we're just starting and what we're doing. You can't just expect to get paid right away, but we try to progress as we go along.
We appreciate the people who give us donations regardless of us saying that you know, we should be paid, because that means that they're looking out for us.
Right.
And it also had like people that asked us like, how much do you charge, because you know our name is getting out there, you know, and our manager and dad would be like, you know, just give us what you can, give us a donation, you know, because we do have a family that we have to feed. It's a lot of us, you know.
It's a lot of us.
You know? so and they give what they can, and you know, some people gave what, you know.
So it's like a respectable thing, you know, because like, especially because we know how the economy is. We can't expect to be getting paid no ridiculous amount of money, you know, whereas a normal, you know, the artists that are well known would. And like I said, the stuff that we do is to promote ourselves and to promote our island, and to, you know, for the positivity of what we want to, you know, promote.
I like to look at things from a different perspective. It's not that you're not getting monetary contributions right now or making money right now. It's the fact that you're just depositing those positive seeds, which you're going to definitely capitalize on in a later day. And it's going to come because the talent that you have will definitely gel it and put it together, and it's going to definitely work.
I agree.
I want to take the opportunity now and talk to you in reference to your dream. You said that a lot of the influential people or those that you target are those students that are in school. How does school prepare you for this?
Well, I try my best to, like, at me, knowing that everybody, like, knows me around the school, I try not to get into any conflicts as best as I can. But, like, I try to, like, be the best role model that I think that, you know, what I would want to look up to.
Right.
Or what my little brothers can look up to. So I try to just stay positive, and the school, I'm not gonna lie, the school works with me because I do have to get pulled out of school sometime to go, but you have to keep it steady. My mom, of course, she helps me. My dad, my brothers, they help me to just keep my schoolwork and what I want to do.
Balance.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. I know in a global society that we live in right now, there's a lot of turmoil, specifically with young black males. What have kept you on a straight and narrow path? What has made you different? I mean, you grew up, it was not as if though you had an affluent neighborhood. You come from a very decent home, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, humble beginnings, but you're grounded, and you could have made choices to do something other than that, but what holds you there? What keeps you centered? What has stopped you from getting yourself involved in conflicts that we see in our community right now?
You said the right word, is choices.
Okay.
That's basically what it is, choices, because, I mean, like, as you know, like, we left to go to the States after Maryland. Okay. And we was gone for a while, and I never changed. I stayed the same person that I was, but I came back, and most of my friends that, you know, used to hang out with me and was positive, like, totally changed. I was in the same spot that I left them in 4 years later, or 10 years later. You know, and on the block, just not doing anything, you know, and it's kind of hard to see that because, like, we was raised like how my dad raised us. I could have choose to, like, not listen to him and go out on the street and sell drugs, you know, just gallivanting and just doing stupidness. But I chose, you know what, I want to be positive. I want to do positive music.
I think that's more where the decision comes from, because as much as, like, it boils down to decisions and choices, I think what sort of keeps us grounded is the fact that how we were sort of raised to bring about a change. So the choices that we make, like, honestly, the decisions are tough. Like, those good decisions are usually almost the hardest to make. And we've had so many friends who we have been trying to help. Like, for me anyway, like, I couldn't find myself making those bad decisions when I'm trying to give someone advice to make the right decision. So I think that's more what it boils down to.
I can't thank you enough. When we come back, we're going to listen to one of the hottest tunes that Carib has laid out. It is called
VR Forever.
So stay tuned. One-on-one with Cira Burke.
I try, you try, we try together. In the VI, the sun shines forever, baby.
Constantly on the grind, in a conscious state of mind. 100% minus 8%, hard at times. This supposed to be a beautiful song. How can I write about the good when the government doing this wrong? They talk about equality, but they don't care about that when it comes to our economy. Obviously, richer getting richer, poor getting poorer. It's the low class people that's gonna feel it in the morning. Even the hustlers feeling it on the streets. Discounts on everything except the food that we eat. Whop our bill high, gas prices high, and wisely yak always nickel and diamond man. Paying for things I don't know nothing about. You laying down and being quiet, we need to boycott now before it's too late and it all goes bad. Before the rock turns into Alcatraz.
When I try, you try, we try together. In the VI, the sun shines forever, baby. When I try, you try, we try together, yeah. Pinky and my deuces, VI forever, baby, yeah. Something's gotta change. We can't keep living this way. Something's gotta give. We weren't raised to act like this. When I try, you try, we try together. In the VI, the sun shines forever, baby. When I try, you try, we try together, yeah. Pinky and my deuces, VI forever, baby, yeah.